So, where were you when the outbreak of World War II was announced?
I was typing in a dungeon of the fort. I don't know what fort it was called now, I can't remember. But
Whereabouts?
at Borstal. That's just past Rochester.
Oh.
And it was like an old castle. And I'd just seen a mouse, and I was sitting on top of the desk on the side of my typewriter, watching this mouse caper around, and one of the dispatch riders came in with a message for me. And I was just petrified, and he said, "What's the matter?" And I was going, "A mouse!" And then they announced that the war had been declared, and that's what they came in and told me, war had been declared. And I was still more frightened of the mouse though.
So, what happened on that day? How did other people react?
Well, almost with disbelief. We knew it was coming, the way things were going, and I know Grandad and he had to report back at the fort, and not the fort, Bompton Barracks, and I walked back with him, and all the lights were out, even before the war started, and they were being parted at the gates, wondering what the future held. It was very, very sort of upsetting and distressing. And then it seemed like a phony war at first, because nothing happened. I think quite early in the war we shot a plane down and everybody cheered, but it was one of ours. And the pilot got out all right, so that was good. The plane crashed. At least it shows we can hit things. But we cheered, and then they said, "Oh, it was one of ours." But once we knew the pilot was all right, we were.